perhaps, Bimal, we can talk about the micro and in your view of what does data even mean in this context?
Yeah, no, I think the fundamental driver is the convergence across businesses, right? So all these, whether it's sec lending, whether it's repo, it's a clear derivatives, OTC derivatives, some of the treasury functions. I think the convergence of these businesses and functions is one of the biggest driver going on. And so when you think about the data, in an isolation, whether it's sec lending or repos, we all know that the data means it's your trades, your positions, your prices, your reference data, your curves, and your market data. All of that is good and generally well understood. But the challenge is that as you think about convergence across businesses, harmonization matters a lot. So if you think about your trade that is a sec lending trade and a repo trade and a margin requirement coming from CCP or a margin requirement coming from UMR, all of these things are, for a lack of a better word, are potentially obligations that the firms need to fulfill. And you can have inventories coming from all sorts of sources, whether it's somebody posted collateral to you, or your desk has inventory, or customers' inventory that you have made it available for yourself, et cetera, et cetera. But all of these are, when you think about the macro picture, like there are series of obligations, there are series of supplies, and there are series of opportunities that you can do things with. And thinking about the data in a harmonized manner to figure that out is real challenge. And one of the, what I call is the unsung hero about the data strategy angle is your constraints. So the constraints, there is a lot of work going on around legal agreements, your eligibility criteria, and all of you are familiar with eligibility criteria in a tri-party function, or your CSAs, or your CCPs. But in most places, getting them digitized is a big challenge, and getting them digitized in a harmonized manner is a significant challenge. So, and that's just not it, right? So where the constraints means your eligibility is a starting point, but your liquidity ratios, your business and economic pressures, they all need to be established in a proper data framework that you can apply across business lines. So as you think about the data strategy, it's all of the above that you need to think about and pull it together is the real challenge.